Hello, Daniel here again. Now, I want to show you one further example where we can use the strategy of the first 10 minutes with the correct core market. Now we have 11 minutes before the game will start. You see here on my monitor on the upper front, here is the calculation sheet. I have here to enter Juventus against Livorno, and here we have the market from 0 to 10 minutes, where here I try to get the lowest odds as possible. I try to lay it with 50 euros total stack. So if I enter here with 4.3 with 50 euros, we have here the correct score market at the odd of 29. I have to lay with 176.47, so I need a huge amount of liability on my Betfair account that I can do that. It's with 4,900 euros what I have to take liability if I get fully matched at the odd of 29. If I get in the market at the odd of 30, I need more than 5,000 euros. Okay, so this is very important also to know that you need a huge amount on your Betfair account that you can do this strategy. But what I also want to show you now here in this game is, you see here the match odds. Here Juventus is the favorite of the game, and it's now like the odd of 1.16. So this fact, this situation says that here the odds will stay a long time at the odd of 29 or 28. You can see also here that the odd has drifted. So the lowest odd what was matched was 24, and now we here up to 30. So more people are thinking that the end result will not be 0-0, and this is a good sign for us. For the liquidity, well, it's now around 50,000 euros what is fully matched at the correct score market. Maybe it is a little bit too low, a little bit, but the fact is that here we have a really strong favorite in the game, and the odd will not come down as fast as possible. So we will see if I get here fully matched. If not, I have now already 8 euros on the odd of 4.10. Okay, I have get the lowest odd here, so it's a good sign. You have to try, if you do this strategy, maybe some hours before, and you've seen that the market is not, let us say it's 0 at the moment and no money has traded on the market. You should try to get in the market with a low odd on 0 to 10. So this is still your profit. What you can see at the end of the video. Well, now we have here 4.5. Maybe I will reduce my total stack and I will lay here only, let us work with 30 euros. Maybe I get here in the market with 20.9. So, well, you see, if I lay here with 21.9, I will get 30 euros, and I have then to look what is my average odd. This is very important that you know, if you lay with two different odds, that you have to calculate your average odd. Well, I will make a break now in the video, and in around 6 minutes I will come back before the game has kicked off, and we will see what happens in this game. Okay, well, I'm back now. We have 3 minutes left, 3.5. Yeah, well, you see, now we have 11 euros matched on this market. You can see my average odds is between 4.3 and 4.2. Oh wait. I need an Excel sheet now to to calculate my exact odd, my average odd. Well, just a second. So I was matched at 4.1 with an amount of 8 euros and 10, and I was matched at 4.5 with an amount of 3 euros 63. So you can see it here. Now my average odd in this case is 4.2238 in a moment, with a total amount of 1133. Well, okay, I will close here now, and I have to prepare now. You see here now we go up to 32. I have to lay now here with an odd of 32 with 40.44. I try to enter the market at 32, and I need 1,253.64 euros for this lay, so pay attention for that. You can see here the odd goes up a little bit. If I cannot go in the market in the next 4 seconds, I have definitely go up to 34. Well, I will do that now, because if the game starts, okay, yeah, I can wait a little bit, because if the game starts and you have not laid the 0-0, so you're still at risk that if a goal happens, you cannot cover your loss here of 37.82. Well, okay, so we are here 5.5. Now, what I see here, we have a little problem with our liquidity. So our profit is only up to the odd of 27. This is not now the perfect situation what we have here in this game, because we have too low liquidity here in the market. But I'm thinking that the odd will stay a long time at 32 and 30. So because the odd for Juventus is now up to 1.13, you see, so we have a really strong favorite in this game, and many people are thinking in this case that it will not end with 0-0. Okay, you know from the first video, if I can close it latest at 27, I will make a smaller profit if it is higher than 27, it would be very good that I can make 11.73 € at this market, and I can lose here if it goes up to 27, 10 euros. If I can close it here after 10 minutes at 32, I have a loss of 2.53 €, but I will win here 11.33 €. So we have to wait now what happens in the next minutes. So we're still already in the second play minute match. If you have a huge amount here, what you have laid, let us say with 100 euros, for sure you need a huge amount also here on liability from delay from the 0-0, and you need a huge amount on this side to close the trade. Okay, so with small stacks it will work very fine. If you have a huge stack, you have to be careful that here is enough money waiting. So I have to close with around 40 euros, a little less than 40 euros, because I definitely make a minus here. So if here is only a few euros, you have for sure problems to close your trade. Okay. Well, if a goal happens now in the first 10 minutes, we have no risk, because I will win here 44 minus commission. It's around 37.82. Okay. So we are in the 4th minutes now. Well, I will come back. I will make a break here, and I will come back before we can close the trade. Okay. Well, I'm back, and I want to show you now. We are in the 8 minutes now, and we have already the same odd like the starting odd. And I will try in this game now, maybe that I can make a huge risk-free profit. I will try in this training video that I wait as long as possible as I can close my trade. So if no goal happens, I have time that the odd goes down to 27. Okay, that I can make, maybe if a goal happens after the 11th minute, after the 10th minute, from 11th minute starting, if a goal happens, I will win 11.73, and I will win 40 euros from the correct score market. But what you can see here, it's always nearly the starting odd of 32. So many people don't believe that it could not end 0-0 in the moment. Well, it takes only a few, maybe 1 minute. You can see I can close it here with 5 euros minus, or I can try to close it here with minus 2 euros. I will always try now in this video to get a higher odd, and if it reached really the odd of 27, I will close with my break-even loss point, so that I cannot make a minus. But if a goal happens, I can make a huge profit with this strategy. So we're nearly finished, and you see we are already here at 32, so at 30. Well, we can see in just a second, some seconds, that here the odd will go up to 1000, and it is not longer possible that this result will happen in the first 10 minutes. And now the advantage is now that I can wait, if I want, up to the odd of the odd of 27, so that I make a minus of 10 euros. And if a goal happens, I will win both markets. Okay. And this is also a big advantage with games like this. So the odd for Juventus is already at 1.10, 1.11. So, and the starting odd from the 0-0 is still already at 32. you see here now it's 1000. So if I close now, this is not possible any longer. So I can close now here at the odd of 32, or I can wait here up to the odd of 27 to close my trade, and I will try to do this now. And you see every second, every minute now is my potential that if a goal happens now, I can make risk-free money with the strategy. And you see it's still already at 32. For sure, I can close it here now at 32, and I lose only 2 euros, and I can win here 11 euros now risk-free. So it's a really, really nice possibility to make money with this strategy. Well, I'm waiting, and maybe a goal happens in the next minutes, but latest at the odd of 27 I have to close my trade, that I am in the risk that I can make a minus here if it goes lower than 27. But I will use this advantage now, and I'm waiting, and if a goal happens now, I will make here 40 euros, and this amount I already have won. So 11 euros I have now for sure, and if a goal happens, it would be brilliant in the next minutes that I can maximize my profit. Well, maybe if I have luck, the odd will stay up to the 20 minutes. So I have also 10 minutes risk-free for free. When you see latest here, I have at 27, I have to close my trade. But you see it's already here at around 30. 32 is already matched, so nobody believed that the result could be 0-0. And now we have 3 minutes already, 3 minutes value in this strategy. If a goal now happens, I make the maximum profit of around 50 euros risk-free. Well, come on, a goal please. And so you can also see and find out on your own, as lower here a favorite odd is, as longer here the odd will stay on 0-0. But I should not miss my exit point here at 27, so it could get really fast. I can also try now to close it here with a minus of 5 euros. I try to get in the market. But latest I have to close it here at the odd of 27. Okay, I go up to the odd of 29 now. But definitely I close it here at 27. I will back here latest. So you see 4 minutes now already I have the chance, if a goal happens, that I will take the full amount. Now we have 5 minutes. So latest, if 28, the odd of 28 is fully matched, so you see that I get matched here a little bit from my amount. So I can, you see here now I have 12 euros left on this side. I can now stay, for example, I can also stay now here up to the odd of 23, if you close or if you back a little bit from your initial stack in the market. So because my risk at the 0-0 is now only 500, now it's 370. So you see my break-even point is lower. So we are here. Okay, now we are closed. You see we have 6 minutes. Yeah, maybe some minutes more because 28 is still already possible to do back. So my stop odds is 27. But you see I have still already in profit with around €5. And I have a big advantage of the 11th to the 16th minute in this case. So one more for the explanation. You need for this strategy a strong favorite, so that many people don't believe it could the result could be 0-0. And you've seen now in this video that the liquidity on the market wasn't really good, so it was a little bit dangerous if many people are thinking it would be happen 0-0. But you have seen that I have 6 minutes extra time for free that I can make around €50 without any risk. Okay. Well, you can for sure close your trade a little bit so that you take, for example, the half. So you see here now we have reached 28 is fully matched. So in this case, after 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, I definitely have to go out of my trade. That I cannot make a minus, but this 7.5 minutes, it's your value from this strategy. Okay. All right. This was a further example how you can make risk-free money with the correct core market and the first 10 minutes of the goal. So I wish you the best luck, and if you have some questions, feel free and ask. Okay.